Plan Smart City is a developer in countries like Brazil, India, and Colombia, and United States. And is also an advisor on how to make districts smarter in Europe and in other countries. What we try to do is to develop a concept of affordable smart district, because we believe that people deserve more than a shelter. So the right to the house is not just to give the people a shelter, a roof, but it's more than this. It's given the people the right perspective, a positive hue for their new lives. So it's giving people opportunities, basically. That's the reason why, starting from 2015, in Plan Smart City here in Torino, where I talked to you, we developed a taxonomy of a smart city concept, a smart district concept, where we try every day to combine the high level, the highest standard of innovation of the smart solutions with the affordability of districts for everyone, for people who do have an income, but are in, let's say, in middle and low income situations. So I would like to share with you the taxonomy that we developed in the past years. And this was developed with the engineering firm Arup from the UK, but also Arup from Italy. And now I'm going to share what we call KIT. It's our key internal tool. So here you see that all of our concept is based upon qualities that the project would have. So when we develop a new urban development from scratch, we take care that this project has these 6 qualities. It must be healthy, attractive, and inclusive, but also it has to be efficient, digital, and informative. If you see the chart, you see that the blue ones, the reddish qualities, they refer to the component of people. And that's because we don't believe in a technocratic only vision, but we think that to be smart, we also have to be human-centric. So people and technology are the 2 components that make the concept of Planet Smart Cities district replicable and scalable all across geographies, especially in Latin America, where there is a huge need for affordable housing. So also we develop this is really a catalog of solutions where you can find solutions based upon 4 macro areas. Like the green ones, they refer to the ecosystem resources. Then we have solutions for the built environment, really for the planning, for the urban planning. Then we have technological systems. What do we mean? We mean not just digitization of the environment, but also all of those technologies that make the district better and that offer services to the people. Finally, but this is really last but not least, society, where we collected smart solutions related to how a community can flourish and be also well educated and can flourish also in the educational perspective. So here on the bottom, you can see how our solutions are subdivided into 20 different areas. Initially, this was really a way for us to understand what the market of a smart city was presenting to us. So it was really like understanding where to put solutions and also how to get a value, to give a value and a score to each of these smart solutions, to compare them and to get to a project that is also balanced. Okay, so what we did in the end is to collect solutions in these 5 areas regarding the ecosystem resources. So we collect solutions regarding the soil, also energy, but also nature, water, and air. Also, immediately you can understand that there are direct connections with sustainable development goals. Like, for instance, clean water and sanification is one very well connected with water, but also life below water, etc. When we go to the urban development, so to the planning of a new smart district, we have solutions about how to get better a public space, how to build sustainable infrastructures, how to get for sustainable mobility systems, urban functions, a perfect mix. So not just residences, not just houses, but also shops, schools, services, whatever is in need when you get a new house. And also, of course, the quality of architecture, because we try to provide houses that are also well designed and also nice for the people, because we think that also the aesthetics is something that people deserve. So everyone deserves more than just a shelter. When it comes to these technological systems, we take into considerations materials, network and devices, data and sensors, then operation and administration. So let's say also what is the last update in terms of services that the public administrations can also give to the residents of a new district. And finally, operations and life cycles. When it comes to the society, we take care of the community, of the well-being, of the education, of economy, and also about security. You have to take in mind that where we operate, like Natal and Fortaleza, these are two of our target cities where we do have already projects in place and people already living there. They are ranked among the worst situations in the world according to, let's say, safety and security. So what is our goal is to provide to the people secure and safe and secure places where the families can grow their children in with better opportunities. So what I would like to let you see also here, it's our catalog of solutions to let you understand what I'm talking about. So always we begin from considering the needs of the people. So let's say that, as I was mentioning before, citizenship, they need, let's say, safety and security. So this is the technical sheet, for instance, of solutions like guidelines for responsible behaviors, personal safety device, SOS columns, video monitoring systems, etc., that we deploy into our projects. And we would like that also other operators in the real estate sector, but also in the affordable housing sector specifically, they could offer to their residents, because this is not a competition. That is a way to really let the market progress into new fields and into innovation in a way. So I step back and I go through the solutions where here, for instance, I can sort of filter, let's say that I am interested in solutions that get public spaces better. So I can select public space, and also I can select solutions that are devoted to the society. And here immediately I can sort some solutions that we can deploy all together. You can see that some of them, they are not really tangible things that you can touch, but they are rather best practices that everyone can put into practice. Like, for instance, book sharing. Of course, in emerging economies, you might understand that not everybody can afford to have their personal books. And this is also a way to connect with other people, to share their richness, and to give to the books a longer life in their life cycle. Okay, so for instance, this is how we could get in practice a book crossing. Okay, let's here you see, for instance, in Planet, this is our little library. And also what you can see is that, for instance, this is a solution that we like a lot. It's called the Library of Things. It's a library, but you don't find books in there. You find things like a drill, or let's say tools that you can use. And we provide those tools for free to our residents. In this way, we can give them the opportunity to free a little bit of their budget. With this budget, they can be more autonomous, more independent, and also we are always sure that they can pay the mortgage rate or the rent if they rent their house. And then they can come to our place and borrow for free these things. Also, they're accountable to bring the things back. And also they can even book those tools via our digital platform, via our app. Okay, so that's also the novelty, that it's not that they have to go there and maybe they find, no, they're sure that they will find a camping tent, a bicycle for their children, a drill, whatever they need for their gardening or whatever they would need, because they have booked their own object before going there. So they save time, they save money, and also they life better because they can afford to borrow for free these tools. I want to go very quickly on things, and also what is our promotion and our supporting in this initiative. Saber HABITAR is really crucial to us, is that we would like to give to all the participants the possibilities to enter this catalog of solutions, to pick up the solutions that they think they are the most suitable for their projects. Because we think that all together we can really transform and also disrupt the way in which the affordable housing is delivered across geographies, and especially in emerging countries. There is a map where we collect all of our projects in green, but also in blue and in red. You can see other smart districts projects from other developers or from other municipalities, because we think that we know that Milano, New York, Tel Aviv, they really are places in which the mayors already put in practice some very good projects. But what is missing is a general perspective where all of these projects are collected together, compared to each other, and so on. So I want to quickly go through our projects. Like in Ceará, in Brazil, we do have two. One is Aquiraz, and the other one is in Fortaleza, Laguna Smart City here, for instance. And then my colleagues will talk to you more about the solutions that have been deployed into these projects. But it's not a frozen situation. It's a situation that is constantly changing. So let's say the most informed people in Planet is our colleague, let's say, really living there, or the community manager that is a crucial figure, a crucial role into our model. So we do really put in practice programs for letting the community develop, but also then thrive and flourish after the first period in which we are staying. So we are accompanying. Here you see the master, it's a small photo of, it's a render actually, because it's still under construction. It's very, very big. It's 330 hectares. It's a huge surface. More than 5,000 residents are expected to be there once the project will be completed. And it started all in 2015. Here you see all of the solutions that we have deployed at the moment, but there are lots that I can talk to you about. And if I get to the configurator, once again, I want to go through Laguna Smart City so I can show you the very same thing here. It's in Sao Gonçalo do Amarante. You see, the first page is just a collection of data, but then when you go to the solution pages, here you see how from a list of solutions, this is a given list of needs and a given list of solutions, we can really understand dynamically what is changing if I add a solution to the list. Here you will literally see changing the chart according to the solutions that I click, drag and drop there, because we always want to have a balanced situation. We want that our chart is a kind of a round shape, because this is meaning that really I am balancing the solutions devoted to the digitalization with the solutions devoted to attractiveness. So inclusion always important, healthy, as I mentioned before, informativeness of the project, and efficiency. Here you see how we take care of the balancement of each solutions. So I think that this is a quick overview on how we work. And we would really like to offer to all of the participants of the Saber HABITAR initiative the possibility to enter the platform. So we are here and we are available for getting together to a new perspective of how delivering affordable housing with the innovative solutions integrated into the projects.